Hello, my friends. I cannot forget about those of you who do not have the time to sit and watch our hour-long or 2-hour streams for all of the information, so I cannot forget to make videos. So, for those of you who are unaware, we have been murdering Bitcoin this past little trade since 7,800. I'm not going to go back to all our trades for the past few weeks. It's too much. You guys heard me talk about it every single day. You already know. For those of you who are wondering what the move is now to long or short and on FOMO traders, the correct move has already passed you. For those of you, let's say maybe Sid, no, don't do that, buddy. As far as market cipher indications right now in the long term, the money move was right here. The most recent one was the long entry at 77, 7,800. And of course the moves before it. But as of right now, we are riding the gains from that move. So we are chilling as far as the long term. For you YouTubers and other people that just, for everyone that just got market cipher, within the past few days, make sure you are patient for your long-term trades. The opportunities will come, the windows will come. So when you're hearing about CryptoFace and his killer trades and his group and market cipher, you're hearing about it because we are in the middle or at the end of a channel that's kicking butt. And so don't FOMO into anything. It's okay. Bitcoin will be here tomorrow, the next day, next year, hopefully, right? And so you can be patient to wait for that nice, big, succulent move like we are tasting right now. Now let's zoom in into the trenches. We are running on the 5-minute, looking at the 3-minute and the 1-minute as well. As far as trends and patterns, when we are getting clusters of 3, 4, 5 of our green dot long signals on the 1-minute, generally it has mean that Bitcoin is priming up for a nice move to the upside. Right, these little clusters, boom. Clusters right here, boom. We had some kind of spaced out. The rest are kind of spaced out, As far as right now, we're getting another little cluster. I see that right now Bitcoin is at this level of support, so to speak. This is time frameless, right? This is for everyone to know on basically any time frame right now. Right now, if we see Bitcoin go below this line, this 86.30, 86.20, that's when I would probably be a little more on edge about the price going downwards. And so for those of you that love stop losses and whatnot, it's probably a nice tight one right here. Our trend is parabolic upwards. We've been calling for the $11,000, $10,000, $12,000 Bitcoin as of about 3 days ago, about 15 minutes out. So we're about 3 days in. We got about 12 days left, 12, 13 days left. Now, what has me a little insecure, or not insecure, but less confident, is we are into the weekend now, into Saturday. And there hasn't really been any necessarily recently, but Saturdays, we have had Bitcoin dome crack dumpage plenty of time. And it can happen at any time. So, we just had an amazing 3 or 4 days or however long, a week, 2 weeks, but really I'm just talking about specifically this last trade since 7,800. This last trade since 7,800 has been amazing. Take your profits and secure them. Do not keep risking and snowballing your risk in your position, in your leverage, because when that one dome crack happens, you'll see all of your profits disappear, and it is a shame. It is a crappy feeling, and you don't want to go through that. So if I don't remember what I was just gonna say. Here's something else that's interesting. The Bitcoin shorts, and this has been going on for a while. You'd think it'd be the opposite, but it's been the same. As shorts are rising, so is the price. When the shorts disappear, the price goes down. But it is not necessarily, it hasn't been a predicting indication. It's just been a matching. It's been lagging. Now, if, let's say, Bitcoin shorts dump down and the Bitcoin price hasn't yet, I'm going to short Bitcoin. If Bitcoin shorts pump and the Bitcoin price hasn't moved yet, I'm going to long Bitcoin. I don't remember the exact which drop it was, but what, maybe a month ago or whatnot, all those shorts were rising, and they disappeared, and as soon as they disappeared, after a few hours, Bitcoin dumped, if you don't remember. Even on the 5-minute, green dot, boom, nailed the bottom. Green dot, we just got one right here. Bottom was 86.42. You want to know the truth? I actually opened up a short at 86.56 and then exited right out of it. Because I saw the signs, the clusters, and some would say, oh, CryptoFace, you entered a position and now you're exiting it. Oh, why don't you stick with it? Because the charts speak. If I miss something and I see it and I believe it's going to go the opposite way, I'm not afraid to swallow my pride and make the call. And look, if we stay in the short, we'd be in the water. Now, on the larger time frames, yes, it is a possibility that this is a top and it could go down. It is a possibility. But we are not seeing the absolute confirmations like we did on these. Bigger blue wave, smaller one, boom, that was a long. Bigger blue wave, smaller one, boom, that was a short. This was the sickest window. And right now, that window, guys, has closed. And this is our last hoorah of this window. This is the biggest, and it's the biggest one. We nailed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like 6 killer great trades in a row. And this is the cherry on top, the finale, the bang. And when it ends, if it undulates and does whatever, then another window will come. And we will wait for it to come. Can you do it? Can you wait? Do you have patience? Well, you certainly should. So yeah, my important support right now is, of course, this line right here. Don't want to see Bitcoin go under it as far as the longs are speaking. When the money flow is thick and green, the market is bullish. even in this mega bullish, it still nails smaller moves. I mean, well, yeah, confirmation right here. What is this? We're on the 30-minute. It went down a little bit, which is expected because we are in this thick green. The thick green is bullish. It is the amount of transactions. This green or red wave has nothing to do with price. It has to deal with life and movement. So we'll see what this Saturday brings. But like I said, it's Saturday, and so I can't really be super confident about anything. We'll see what plays out. I am still long. I still have a portion of my long from 7,800. We've been selling off, re-entering, selling off, re-entering. I just re-entered a little bit off of the 5-minute signal. I got into like 86.78 is where I sprinkled a little bit more. Other than that, scroll down for information. Everyone with Market Cipher is happy. We are taking from brand new noobs to veterans, you name it. We are kicking ass. And you know, if in these good times, be happy, celebrate. Don't be to the 5% or the 1% that are negative Nancy's. Don't be that way. Be cool, man. Don't be a fool, man. Now it's late. I know this video wasn't really organized. It's Friday night. And so take this for what it's worth. The important parts of this video. This is the kind of important line right here. For those of you that are still in the long entries from 7,800, this is probably where I would start entering stop profits. Let's hopefully continue this rocket. We were, what, $70 off? Early Friday morning, I said that the market is primed for a boner candle to 8,800. We got to 87.84. Thank you. Thank you. I believe when I said that the price was like 83.50, 8,400 when it was increasing. So we're on fire. My aim is true. Market Cipher is the real deal. If it was not, you would have heard hundreds and hundreds of people saying it wasn't. So have a good weekend. Enjoy your life. Make sure you get sleep. You don't always have to be in a trade, but man, when the windows line up, I just cannot stop talking about this window and how beautiful and terrific these trades were. This is a beautiful, for Pete's sake. This has been beautiful, even all the way back here. This has been absolute blue wave destruction, nailing every move. Happy, happy days. We're having a blast. I love seeing the profit logs. That's what I should have been shown. The profit logs keep coming in every day, guys. Are you new to this channel? Are you unsure about what you want to do with Market Cipher? Join the whale crew. If I'm real, if I'm fake, go into the Discord, click profit logs, and look at them all yourself. Look at them all yourself. Kick ass. All shapes and sizes. We have minnows to whales to in between. Guys, we are murdering the game. Murdering the game. Alright, that's enough spewing for me. Let's keep kicking butt.